Welcome to our Thunder Monkey channel.
Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you, and we are really going to get this series kicked off. This is the, what do we call it? Big home or go big? No, big, oh my lord, go big or go home. Holy biscuits. So this is what we are doing today, and we are going to start spreading some lime, because that field over yonder really needs a lot of work. In fact, we'll take a look at all the fields here in just a minute once I get into town. Get a little bit of the, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze, my head's going to explode, I can feel it coming. Let me shoot this first person. Center Street, what city is this? I wonder, it's got to be close to me. Let's go in cab. Oh, lovely, isn't it? Beautiful, nice interior, big open views, like I can see where I'm going. I wish my car was like this, like, you know, panoramic. It's not really, it's not bad. I mean, my car's not bad, but it's not like, ooh, look, I can see everything. It's more like, you know, don't forget to check your blind spot, like that one right there. But I digress, and I don't even know what that means, and I still do it. But we're gonna go up to the shop. We're gonna get this thing filled up with lime. We're gonna start spreading because I need it. I really don't have a concept of how much we need for getting around this entire field. So once we get into that, I might have to take the semi, and that thing just rumbles along so beautifully. Go up to the shop and go get some lime, because we're gonna need that. That is for sure. Now, is this my turn? Oh, yes, this is my turn. Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. Nobody's going. Oh, excellent. So, I will see you guys up at the shop in just a minute. Alright, so we're just going to get a little something here from the lime shop. Which is, oh yeah, and I got to bring my header home too. Where's the lime shop? Oh, now we got to look at the map. Now I don't remember. The lime shop is that's gas. That's United Cooperative. Lime station. Ah, up here on the left. Got it. Ah, there it is. I see the little silo now. Should have called ahead. Where you at? You ever done that? You ever driven someplace like, I know where I'm going, right? And then you get there and you go, I have no idea where I'm going. And you should have just called in the first place. Oh, and you know what else we need to do? We're eventually going to fix that money. We'll run with it for the moment. That money, that's way too big. I need to put that back down to about 30 grand and just run with it. We gotta have some sort of a baseline, right? Some sort of realism here. This is go big or go home. Can I buy silage over there? Is that what that's all about? Maybe. 10,000 liters, $520. I don't think that's too bad. Let's see how far we get with this thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so I have, can I go out the backside? No, not really, there's no exit. It's only up the top. Okay. So I will take this bad boy. We'll drive on back to the field, and I think that'll be a great time for me to see you guys and start flinging this lime everywhere. It's going to be whiteout conditions. Look out, folks, blizzard type. You really need to buckle down and stay home, or it could just be a farmer just throwing some random lime on a field. So, yeah, one of the two. You know, buckle up. Who knows what we're in for? So I'll see you guys at the farm. So I was able to make it, and now I just gotta check out. Oh my lord, that's gotta reach. Cut out for this. This thing's not the fastest at spreading it, but I think it's going to do a good job. I think so. I hope so. We're going to run around the outside. Oh, gee, oh, now we're flying. Holy biscuits. Must have just been the weight. I'll fling that line if nobody stops us. Have this job done in a heartbeat. But yeah, I want to run a pass around the outside. Probably shouldn't drive through it, but I am anyway. And then eventually we're going to get the... I'm going to have to... I need a semi and some augers. I needed something. Actually, some conveyors would work. Let's do that. Let's get conveyors. That'll be good, won't it? 21 miles an hour. I'd say that's just fast enough. I've seen them spread it. I'm not sure if officially they go this fast in real life. I have to look that up, so somebody can probably, you know, spout off and say, dude, you're going way too fast, and you should shut it off at the corners, and I probably should. But I'm old school, and so I'm just gonna like make everybody's life miserable by spreading the lime however I see fit, and wasting it at the same time. But yeah, this 10,000 liters are not going very far. That is for sure. Now how yeah, we're not I mean, it's not the end of the world, but driving this thing back and forth, I don't think is what I want to do. Get myself a semi, go fill that up, and run it back here, load it in. I think it will be much, much better. Nice farmland out there. Unfortunately, we don't own any of it, so we can't farm it just yet. Looks like grass is starting to grow. Get in my field. Look at that. Oh, there we go. We are empty. Oh, okay, where would be a good refill point? Not up here. Not in that monkey mess. We're gonna have quite a drive. I mean, this is. You can see I'm over there. Can't even see it. It's over the ledge. This though here, is this a good spot? Is this a road coming through? Or is that the main road? That is the main road. We will set up. Do we have a spacing right there on the edge? Nice flat spot. I'd like a flat spot. I suppose that's about as flat as it's gonna get too. Right there, right on the corner. So turn up my lights so they don't go dead. I'll have to grab the equipment and get up to the shop and get that taken care of. I'll take you guys on a little trip in just a minute. Alright, we are back. I'm just gonna ease it on in here. I got everything set up. I'm feeling very good about things, except for the fact that I think this is going to be a little bit more difficult to back up than what I wanted to. Slow down there, Skippy. Just because of spacing, I don't want to go and cram in everything. We're going to drop this out the grain door, and hopefully this will work out just fantastically. We're going to take a look-see here and see that I'm not doing worth a darn. Oh, I'm doinking it. There we go. There's what I want right there. Okay, there we go. I'm just shoving it around, which is, it's still out of the field, so that's the key. I'm moseying my way over here to this here fertilizer spreader. There we go. Now we're gonna get this in position, and hopefully, God willing, this works fantastically. You're gonna find out right now. All right, we're gonna get an overview, just like I said. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get an overview that tells us that we're doing terribly. All right, okay, so that should be good right there, right? It's right over the hopper. All right. All right. Let's get in here and we're gonna turn the belts on, and then we're gonna start tipping this stuff in here. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. What? I don't have access to this land, so I can't tip you. We're gonna fix that here right now. You don't have access to this land. Naughty boy, you can't tip on the ground here. I don't want that tip on the ground. I want to tip onto the conveyor belt. Thank you. Oh, this is a bad sign. Saving content. Please do not turn off computer. This is not good, folks. This may be the end of this very short video, and we'll have to come back and lime next time. I'm not entirely sure of that. we'll see. Maybe I'll catch you on the flip side here. All right, so I've got it set up. Now, you may be looking at yourself going, well, what happened? Well, I just spent a small amount of time in and out of this most of my day-to-day in between what you just saw and where I'm at now, trying to figure out what I'd done, and turns out I had screwed up the map. Who knew, right? Yeah, so I kind of had to fix the map and figured out what was wrong there, so spent some time there. Also decided to grab this trailer. I like it better than the Crampy just because it feels more American, and so this is what we're going to use for hauling the lime, and so we're set. We're good. Life is excellent, and it saves now, so I'm great. So, without further ado, we're gonna tip some of this on the ground. Tip some of this. We're gonna dump some of this on the ground. I've been listening to too many European streamers. So if we go Control I, except for the fact that I forgot to turn on. No, the belts are going. They were being finicky earlier, and I had to. It was weird. It wouldn't pick it up off the ground, and then all of a sudden it did. And I don't know what the heck what the deal was. I thought it was because I had it too close to the pile. Oh, wrong button. And so now I put 10,000 liters into the, well, not 10,000, a few thousand liters into the fertilizer spreader, and now it refuses to pick this stuff up. What is your problem? Oh, the belts are running, the belts are not on. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Dumb. Just, okay, I've got it fixed. That's all that matters. Okay, I'm good with it. Gotta run them right out the main door. And with luck, that'll just hold up. The operator of the truck will shut it down, and we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be set. Look at it. It's. I assume it's running into there. It looks like it's running into there. Let's go get up in there and find out. It sure is. So we're set. Hot dog. Look at that. It worked just like I knew it should. So let's go back and let's hit up where we left off. What do you say? Put our beacons on. Don't want to cause any problems. Cause enough problems for the day. Just saying. I really need to have more horsepower in this thing. Where did I leave off? Good gravy. There we are. Full speed. Looking for... Oh, there it is. Criminally. Almost didn't find it. I love that these turn into a V pattern because then I never have to guess where the heck I should be centering it up, because I already know. It's like an arrow. It's a wonderful thing. Look at that. Like magic. Wonder how far around we'll get this time. All the way around? Doubtful. Driving it like I stole it. We'll call this... let's see here. That'd be GTT, Grand Theft Tractor. Is that a thing? It is a thing now. Farm Simulator style Grand Theft Tractor. Probably gonna end up filling on my way by just a little bit. Just because, well, that's the way the game works. And my frames are better now. They're not perfect, but they're better. Since I fixed that issue that I might have caused myself, but no, what could I say? I'm an issue away from making another one. Like I thought. Not even wide enough. Or this thing's too wide for it, however you want to look at it. Or it's not wide enough to take on the full swath of the line. Or the spreader, I should say. we are once around. Well, almost. Alright, we'll turn this puppy down. Don't hit the mailbox. That would be kind of bad. Look at that. Almost close that off. Little spot off. Okay, so now that we're around, we've completed a full cycle around, we'll fill this bad boy back up. And then we can start running some strips. Now, the thing about it is, I don't know. I think there was one more mod I forgot to get. We're going to pop into the vehicle here real quick. Let me take a look and see what we've got. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I'll tell you that right now. Got the left control. Let's see. There. Well, the GPS is now on. I just don't know how to set the width or how to see it. You're supposed to hit left control S. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Guidance steering on. Show lines. Yes, I want to see the lines, just at least for now. Snap terrain angle. Yeah, let's leave it on. Headlamp mode off. Okay, and this 30 feet. Ooh, there's all kinds of new stuff in here. I haven't checked out the new one. Let's put it back to 30. Can I? No idea what the heck that is. Don't mess with it. Oh, auto width. There we go. 78 feet. Hello? Okay. So now, please create. Oh, okay. Please create. Let's control S. And let's. There we go. Now, how do I. Because we're obviously not locked into it yet. So I still need to do a something. Oh. Enable. Okay, there we go. Oh, I gotta. Oh, set A. Okay, now go left, set B, and then track name line. Just call it line. Okay, so now turn it on. That'll be good enough. Forward would be good. Forward would be good. That spot definitely got lime on it. Little off. We're gonna be good with it. No, we're not. That's gonna drive me batty bonkers. Absolutely batty bonkers. Close that down. Jeez. God. In fact, I might just close this whole side down. This is almost done already. Oh, what a waste of line this is. It's gonna make it out for it in the end. I'm figuring out the whole Jeep. It's gonna be good. I can feel it. It's really probably not gonna be, but we're gonna hope. Okay, so now, how do I? Where's the button? Which button turns you on? Enable left control C. Nope. 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 Alt C. Alt. The controls say guidance steering. Here we go. All right, so set guidance point, auto width, steering guidance, left X, left Alt X. Left Alt, X. Haha! See, I'm becoming a master of this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Eventually I'll be able to shut off the lines and go blind. Hit the brakes, hit the brake. That's my brake. What the tarnation? It took over. I was hitting the brake, just so you know. I even double checked my foot. You saw me look down. Let's drive through the bushes. What the heck do I care? Wooly Wooly! I'm in the bushes. No, I don't. No, that's not really the song, is it? And we're leaving that corner. I can deal with that. I can live with that. We're gonna actually refill this before I go really screaming across the field. I think I'm gonna like this guidance steering. Especially if I can incorporate headlamps. That's gonna be the bomb shadigger. Alright. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Now, we need to get the semi to unload some more. Gotta turn these back on a bit. Yep. Thankfully, this is a very quiet road. Traffic is not a problem. Feed that beast. Feed it! Eat it! Something like a little chalk. Very cocky in the mouth. That's a beautiful screenshot right there. Fill her up, Scotty. It's a beamer up, Scotty, isn't it? I'm a Trek kid. I know the difference. I should definitely be talking the difference, I'll tell you. Alright, now let's see here. Let's get going. Oh, that's just beautiful. Just absolutely, yeah. Tore some stuff up right there. That's for dadgum sure. Full speed ahead. All 12 miles an hour of you, and let her rip. Straighten this right out. That's a heck of a gap you got going on there, Skippy. Jeez. This is why I should have started with the guidance steering to begin with. It's not a good thing. It's getting wider and wider. It's terrible. We'll come hit that at the last. Good gravy, that's almost a full, that's going to be more than a full width. That's horrendous. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my god, that was terrible. And off we go again. Leaving little triangles at the end, but that's okay. We're gonna be okay with that. Gonna burn through quite a bit of lime though. I wonder how much we have left of this field. Quite a bit. Dang, girlfriend. I ain't gonna be able to make a. I might have to go load before I get even turned around. There's no way I'll make it. Yeah, I'll just be driving aimlessly back for no reason. Yep. Done went through quite a bit of chalk right there. Can you imagine if that, you know, because they call this caulk or chalk in the game, or can you imagine if it's actually kids, you know, grinding their chalk from school. Or back in the day, for those of you who are older, we used to have to go and smack your erasers together at the end of the day after the teachers got done writing on the boards. That was me. That was like a favorite job. Then eventually we got these really good ones that really like sucked it. Oh, that was still on load. Oh, so that's sweet. We'll leave that alone then. With these really big ones, they were probably a foot and a half long. They weren't the little black ones, right? They were I don't know what they were, but they were about like this, and the one side was kind of like foam, and it was wrapped in some side like microfiber stuff. Now, I don't know if microfiber was really a thing back then, because it was like 1988, 90, but man, you could erase with the other ones, and it just kind of smeared it around, right, and kind of made it all kind of like chalky, and really wasn't clean. But man, you come back with that big one and just gone. It was great. It was the best things in the world. I mean, you smack them together, man. Big dust clouds. That was always the thing. You know how big of a dust cloud you could make, how obnoxious of a dust cloud you could make. That was yeah, that was a thing. That was a grade school thing. But yeah, we'd smack those things together. It'd be like this dust coming. As you look way back, you know, back behind the spreader here, down at the bottom, how it's kind of dust, man. That'd be like us. We'd be out there banging around. We look like we're doing a field with lime. It was fun. Won't say it wasn't. I enjoyed it. I think other kids did too, which was really kind of tragic, you know. It's our highlight of the day. You know, at the end of the day, smacking the erasers out there. And then if you really wanted to get them clean, you just smack them up against the building, which would make all the adults mad. You're over there beating them on the building, smacking them. They're bending, you know, around the corners and stuff. And it wasn't good for the erasers. But, man, you got the dust knocked out of them things. You left some pretty good imprints, too. It was cool looking. Well, maybe not cool looking, but we thought it was cool looking. We did enjoy that much, I'll tell you. Can't remember much else about grade school. Anybody else got any grade school ideas, memories, things you'd like to forget? That wasn't really one we'd like to forget. One I actually kind of forgotten that I remembered. Can you forget that you remembered something? I guess I can. I guess I just did. But yeah, you know, that was kind of the thing. We had fun. Now, I'm gonna have to refill again. I think I'm gonna have to refill again. It's starting to get farther away, isn't it? As far as the far corner. Oh, I love the view. Look at that. You see all the farms? I still gotta find what town this is based around in Columbia County, because I'm literally, after I get done recording this, I will leave and I will go and head out that direction tonight for work, because I'll literally be hitting the Festival Foods and the Walmart that are in Columbia County, at least one of them. I'm not sure if they're all in Columbia County, if they're all the ones that are in Columbia County, but up in Portage, Wisconsin, which is smack dab in the middle of Columbia County. You know, so I'll be headed up there, and you know, I wonder, does this town doesn't have a name, does it? We're saving the content for you. It really does. I mean, we not really have a town base. I wonder if I'll have to look up the modder and see, what are these over here? Billy's Bob's, Grain, Barn, and Sawmill. To see what, he's got me curious. Barn, Billy Bob's Grain, Dairy Brothers. They take eggs to United Cooperative. Oh, okay, 3 sell points really. Look up the original modder and see what he made this area after. I really don't need a full boat here, because we're never going to burn it all. without having to come back first. I like this hill, the way this hill is built. That's really cool. I know a certain farmer, he'd be like, not gonna farm around that, we'll just leave it. Too much work. Up and back, and fill her up again, and then we should be able to close this field out. Well, maybe not, it kind of ducks over there in the corner, doesn't it? Off to the right. Well, yeah, off to the right, right there. Camera's not backwards. I'm sitting here thinking it's backwards. My head's backwards. My bad. I'm backwards. I kind of... Flickering trees, those are always interesting. I kind of thought we'd have enough lime for this field. I'm not sure with that semi only having 50,000 liters in the original 10,000 liters in the trailer. That's 60,000 liters. I hope so. Can we go with that? Can we go? I hope so. And we'll hit the brakes without falling off the edge of the planet, as it were, or in this case, the map. I'm not sure if there's actually a imaginary border there or not. I haven't tested it. I don't plan on testing it anytime soon. I will one of these days test it, just not right now. It would be detrimental to my equipment. It might get lost permanently. And that would make me very sad in my heart right here. I know, you don't care, but I told you anyway. Now the question is, once we get done with this field, then this is how we'll wrap up the episode today, but, you know, where I go next. What it is that I want to, what it is we're going to tackle, because I'm not sure if we need more lime elsewhere or not. If we do, well, we'll go lime some more, but if we don't, well then, we're going to be into some tillage time. So let's go get this, we'll start filling this thing up. I'm going to let this fully load so I can try and hopefully make just one more pass without having to come back here to reload. That's my goal. I don't know if we're going to get there, but that's my hope and dream. Let's go ahead and open this thing up, and let's turn off the lines. There we go. Turn off the lines. Boom. They're gone. It's going to be realistic looking, unless you saw this through the monitor of sorts. So we've got to do 27's not not an option, an issue. We've got to do this field, which is our big one, and then these two smaller ones. This small one's done, so that's not all that bad. I got to sell field 16, and we're gonna create that money. I had to do that to work on this spot over here where the cows are at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For dangle schnugger nuts. I think I'm empty. And of course, I've got the daggum thing closed, so I can't tell. Let's just hop in and... Oh, we's empty. May have to get another semi just to help finish this field off and the other ones. I know I'm going to need it for the other ones, but I assumed I'd get this field done. But it's not looking so good. Looking kind of icky bad. Not no bueno. I like how it leaves the tire marks everywhere. Tram lines. No, they were not really tram lines, but you know, I had to say it. Doing my whole European thing. Whoa, a little early. Not there, Skippy. I need you over here. And go! Come on! There we go. That's better. 10 miles an hour, 11 miles an hour. We're cooking now. 2021. Boom, done. can't wait to get those spray booms out, man. That thing fertilizing. It's out there. All right, how far did we carry this? Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it. Ooh, start the triangle there. That god awful triangle over there. But you know, it's okay. I'm okay with it. I really am not, but I'm gonna say I am. All right. How many more passes we got here? See. A few more than what I'd like. See how far I want to run this. That triangle got pretty skinny pretty quick. I really wanted to get it done in this hopper. Don't know that that's going to happen. Good enough. We'll leave that be. We'll assume that the dirt all mixes and the pH gets right one way or another. We're just going with it. Because that's actually what really happens in real life, right? Or something something close to it. I don't know that we're getting that whole other swath on the other side of the field. Not with this load. Alright, what do we got left sitting over here? What's this field look like? Yeah, this field area. Do I want to come run this direction? Yes-ish. We'll get it horseshoes and hand grenades close. Yeah. That's a good horseshoe or hand grenade. Oof. A little hard through the ditch. Testing the old suspension. A little aggressively, if you ask me. And there's home sweet home. Oh, I do love home sweet home. Icky sweet home, not so much. Oh, we're not even having enough finishes over here. Dadgummit. Alright, so we have a little bit more to go. So, we'll get that trailer filled up for next time. We'll come back to the old swampish landish here. And we will, we're just gonna go through Grandma's house. Grandma lives in, oh, Grandma still has a mailbox. I thought sure I was gonna crush it. We'll get this filled up and we'll be set to go for next time. But anyway, kind of rabbit hole on that one. Thanks everybody for watching. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. I do plan on doing a lot more of these. I had a lot of fun with this one today. Don't ask me why, even all through all the hardships. And the fact that I started recording this like over 12 hours ago. And things went wrong, things went sideways, and I do a lot of work for this little episode, just to get it right. But after this, I'm hoping it really runs smooth. Cross my fingers. But thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Don't forget to bring your friends along as well. Share it with them. But for today, guys, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me a thumbs out if you didn't. Leave me a comment down below as to why. I'm Lord Thundermonkey. I'll see you next time.